my viewer. We are here today I am here to bring light to your life. Well, what does that mean? What I mean by that is I want us to get into a discussion of some topics which I think are very important, very, very important to our daily life, but yet are not well discussed. And what do I mean by that? We are going to take some words which we use every day, almost every day, and which are misunderstood or which are not well understood. And by my own personal studies, I have come up with some knowledge which I want to share with you, and I hope you'll enjoy it. So the first thing we'll do is we will get into today's section, which is about the topic love. Love. What is love? What is love? What is love? This word, we hear it a lot of times. We hear it. People say it a lot of time. People want it. I want it. I want to give it. I want to have it. But what is it? What is it? We will look at some definitions here on the word from Oxford Dictionary. The word love means a strong feeling of affection and sexual attraction for someone. I take it again. A strong feeling of affection and sexual attraction for someone. Well, from my own personal point of view, when I look at this word love, this definition, does this really mean that when I have affection for somebody, and then a sexual attraction for somebody, that means I love the person? What about the person who I don't have that for? What am I doing with that person? The Bible from 1 Corinthians chapter 13 verse 4 presented love for us. It mentions some, it did not define it, but it mentions some attributes here which I think are about the characters of love, the characteristics of love. What are the characters of love? It says love is patient. It is patient. It is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. And when you look at 1 Corinthians chapter 13 verse 4, you will see all the attributes, the characters of love. Okay, we are actually talking about the definition of the word love. In thinking about the whole perspective of love, I think about I come to the conclusion, love is patient, love is kind, love is it does not envy, it does not boast. How can I be patient? How can I be kind? How can I not envy somebody? How can I not boast? How can I not be proud towards somebody? How can I not be selfish towards somebody? And I look at the fact that I look at animals. Everybody have an animal. And not everybody, sorry. Everybody love animal, one particular animal. Why do you love it? We love an animal. We love it. We love the animal. It's because we have some attraction to that animal. What makes that animal important to us is what we share something in common with the animal, which is life itself. Life itself is, without life, when I'm not alive, I cannot love that animal. And if that animal is not alive, it cannot be loved by me. So that means there should be life for that in and out, giving and receiving thing to happen. And then I look for, the essence of the word love. From my perspective, I want to give my own definition to the word, which is love is the total respect for the life in every living thing, including oneself, including myself. So I take it again. Love is a total respect for the life in every living thing, including oneself. That means if I respect, I have to first start. Charity begins at home. I have to first start to love myself. I have to first start to respect my own life. When I look at love from this perspective, I don't have to think about Oh, how beautiful is that person? Oh, how rich. This person is rich, so whoa, maybe I'll get jealous. No, if I respect the life in you, I'm not looking at how rich you are. If I respect the life in you, I'm not looking at how beautiful you are or how ugly you are. If I respect the life in you, I'm not looking at your color. I'm just loving the life in you. So when I see you on the street coming and I look at you, I know we share one thing in common, in which we are all scared to be taken away from us, which is life. When I focus on that life, so both of us are having the same fear of life being taken away, life which is fragile. I see you like a duplicate of myself. I can share with you. I can share with you. And in that case, when I respect your life, I end up avoiding, or I end up screening through all the disturbances of your makeup and all those things which will only try to prevent me from loving you. This means that I can easily assess you once I know that we share one thing in common, which is life. So I take it again. Love for me is a total respect for the life in every living thing, including oneself. That means animals are included. Every living thing, including oneself. Thank you. I hope you enjoy something. Apply this principle. Get on the street. Look at somebody in the eye. Look at the life in the eye. The life, you will find the life through the window, which is the eye. Get into the street. Love somebody. Love somebody. Just look at the life in the person and place yourself in the situation and go beyond the makeup, go beyond the cars, go beyond the ego, and put hatred aside and get out there and love.